Net. In today's session, we discussed about in the real life scenario, what is the best practice? You're not supposed to create the measures and scatter. You're not supposed to keep the measures in different tables. Instead, create a dedicated measure table wherein you can keep all the measures so that later point in time we can refer easily by looking at only the measure table. Okay, that measure table holding all the things. Again, inside the measure table, you can create more than one folder. Logically, you can keep the measures that are relevant to time in a separate folder and KPI into a separate thing. And for different reports, if you have report specific, single report, you have multiple report pages, or you want to keep something like the KP itself, right? You want to keep the different KPs in a different folder, you can keep it. That is the best practice. Don't keep create the measure and store it in different tables, okay? And you need to create a dedicated measure table. Second one is the calculated group that I demonstrated in the tabular editor. That one was very much helpful. It dynamically picks up the measure, and with that you can reduce the writing number of measures. I have demonstrated that. And third one is how we can improve the query's performance. Right, instead of using the filter function, I've used the keep filters. Even in this case, I've used this sales quantity is greater than 0, right? So now what you do is you just remove the filter and keep filters also, and then you just simply use the sales quantity is greater than 0 and give it a try. Okay, let us see what is happening. Now the question is, why should I use keep filters or filters? Is it really required? Okay, you just give it a try for that also. Okay, that is one thing. And the other thing is like, does storage mode has any influence on the performance? Yes, we did saw that, right? And after changing the mode to dual, it was doing good job. And third one is we will work another thing, the Wednesday night, the DAX query. How do we rewrite the DAX query? And we have explored the performance analyzer also, importantly, the DAX query and the display and other and direct query. So what each of these things, with this you can find out which visual causes the performance issue, which specific visuals are causing performance issue, how we can narrow down to those visuals that causes performance issues, and how we can fine tune that. That is what I've shown it in today's session. Okay, since you don't have any questions, I'm going to wrap up the session. We'll share these files, without fail, sometime later tonight, and also the videos you can watch it and then work on this assignment. Okay, the one which I gave it, right? Why filter function? Why tabular filtering? Why do we need to use key filters? Instead, you just use the Boolean expression itself. See if that works. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up the session. See you all on this Wednesday night. Okay.